Hi, welcome to Voolsy Screen. In this video we are going to understand how can we create the digital menu with the help of Voolsy Screen. You can create the digital menu for large TV as well as interactive digital menu, which can be loaded into any Android device. So rather than giving a paper menu, you can offer dynamic digital menu, which they can explore easily. Let's begin. Log in to your console. Once you log in, you will find the App Store section over here. Just click on it. Click on the digital menu. Now here you have the two options. The first is to configure the menu, and the second is to create the digital menu. Let's start with the configuring the menu. We have already loaded a menu over here. You can create the new menu by clicking on this link, which will ask you to enter the menu name in the description. Once you create the menu, you will see the categories which is already created here. Let's create one more category. Let's give it a name, pizza. You can see the option over here for price customization at the category level. These options are required when you have customization in terms of item offerings. As example, you have pizza with 3 offerings: small, medium, and large. And you have the different pricing for all the offerings. For such cases, you need to click on this, and you need to add your customizations over here. Let's say I am adding the small, medium, and large. You can upload the category images from here. Let's save this. Let's go into a category. I have added few entries already here, and creating one more item over here: spiced carrot and lentil soup. And writing the description of it: a delicious soup blend packed full of iron and low fat to boot. The item price. Let's take an example as 180. If you have any preparation customization available, such as this can be made without mushroom, or you want to specify something, you can do it so from here. Attaching image of the item. And I am saving this item. The menu is configured. We go back to the App Store section. Click on Create Digital Menu. And I'm giving a name: Digital Menu. We have 2 themes over here. Selecting the first theme. We have few options available in this. So if your menu is large, you want to give the auto scroll functionality, where every 30 seconds the menu should get auto scrolled to the next screen, you can do so. We are keeping it 30 seconds. And this is the navigation display. Now what the navigation display is? This digital menu is actually can be used in the TV as well as the Android tablet. You don't require the navigation display for the TV as because the user is not able to interact with these buttons. However, in the Android tablet, user can do interaction with these buttons. In that case, you would want the navigation display turn on. Let's keep it on as of now. Save the digital menu. Since the digital menu has been created, we'll start with the configuration of how do we want our digital menu, and what categories we want to display. We will start by creating a page. This page is actually a part of digital menu. Give it a name: Food. And choose the menu categories which we have configured. We want soup, starter and salad. Now these all are the configuration where you want to display the category titles. You want to start the category from the new column or the existing one. You want to display the item price, yes or no. Here you have the option for custom as well. So you want a particular category to start with the new column, then only you can choose the custom. The rest it can be as it is. We keep every category to start with new columns. Will display item prices, yes. Item images, no. Item description, no. Here you had the option for custom as well, and allow user to click the items. Click on the theme configuration option. Select the background color you want. Let's say we have selected the white. Do you want the background transparent? You can choose the fonts over here. Let's say I am choosing the category fonts as the bold one. And the item fonts as the regular one. And the description as the light one. These goes regular as well. Now here you can choose the font colors. You can configure settings like bold, italic or underline. Whatever the settings you want to give, you can give it so. You can upload the background image. Selecting it from the library section. You can have the multiple images over there and you can define that image time interval over here. If you have the multiple images. Saving this page here. And saving the digital menu here. Now our digital menu has been created and configured. When you click on preview button, you can see the digital menu which we have configured has been loaded over here. If user click on any particular item, the image of the particular item appears. User can explore all the information about the item which has been configured. We have created the digital menu. How can we push it to the TV or the Android tablet? In that case, we need to go to the playlist section. Create a playlist over here. Add the app which we have created just now. Since this is HTML app, we will require to give time for the HTML display. Save the playlist. Go to the scheduler section. Create the scheduler for digital menu playlist. Here you have the option. If you want to display the different menus over the period of the different time, that is possible. So let's say you have the different menu for breakfast or different menu for lunch. You can create the separate scheduler over here and map your digital menu playlist. As of now, we are keeping it for whole day. Copying the same for all the days. Save the scheduler. We can directly publish this from here. This has been published to device. The digital menu is configured and will be displayed on the screen.